The journey toward shaping. A large informal upright bonsai begins long, before any wire is touched. It starts with a careful, patient study of the tree itself, reading the trunk's natural movement, understanding where energy flows, and envisioning the final silhouette before making a single cut. The first and most critical decision is selecting which branches deserve to stay and which must go. We look for branches that contribute to the overall triangular canopy structure, those that emerge from the trunk at natural, graceful angles, and those that have the right proportions relative to their position on the tree. Lower branches should be broader and more horizontal, while upper branches grow, progressively shorter and more upright as they approach the apex. Any branch that crosses another, grows directly toward the viewer, or disrupts the visual flow is removed entirely. We also eliminate reverse taper, branches that are thicker higher up than at their base, as well as parallel branches competing at the same height on the same side of the trunk. Once the primary branch selection is confirmed, attention shifts to secondary and tertiary twigs. These are refined carefully, leaving only those that extend the branch's natural line outward, helping create the layered, cloud-like foliage pads that give the style its serene, timeless character. Each cut is clean, precise, and made with clear intention. With the branch structure now clarified, wiring begins. And this is where the tree's future form truly starts to take shape. We use anodized aluminum wire for these larger, more flexible branches, selecting a wire gauge that is approximately 1/3 the diameter of the branch being worked. Wiring always starts from the trunk anchor, wrapping at a consistent 45-degree angle along the branch. Two branches of similar thickness are wired together from a single strand whenever possible, reducing the number of anchor points and distributing tension more evenly across the tree. Every primary branch receives its wire first, followed by the secondary branches, and finally the finer twigs. Care is taken never to cross wires, never to wrap too tightly, and never to leave gaps that would allow the branch to shift position before it sets. The goal is full, confident control over the branch's final angle and direction. Now comes the most expressive phase, bending and directing each wired branch into its final position. This is done slowly and deliberately, applying gentle, even pressure with both hands, working from the base of each branch outward toward the tip. Lower branches are guided downward and outward, extending the tree's horizontal spread and conveying a sense of deep age. Mid-level branches are angled slightly upward at their tips, creating lift and natural movement. Upper branches near the apex are kept compact and refined, reinforcing the triangular silhouette. Each placement allows light and air to flow freely through the canopy, honoring the trunk's natural informal character throughout. The result, a living sculpture shaped by time, vision, and patient hands.